Guess what?
What's up, dog?
They said there's a new show on Rip Radio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What show was that?
They said it's the Unrestricted Radio Show.
Hey, I heard of them.
You heard of them?
I heard of them, dog, for real. Like, a for real Slim. They can go. For real.
I think they can. Do you remember the co-host?
No.
You know, the one bald head brother. And the stalky brother with the braids.
Skinny D and Unrestricted Smokey?
That ain't it. I think it's something else, brother. I think it's more like Unrestricted Smokey and Fat D.
That might be it, dog. That might be it.
Nah, Fat D don't sound right. Pause. That don't sound right, brother.
Oh, you're right. Pause.
We are not the show about taking glizzies. We want you to know that, people.
No glizzies.
No glizzies here. It's the Unrestricted Radio Show. We back, we black, y'all, and we on a new station. What's good?
We are on RipRadioNetwork.com. You may have seen us both on my other show that I'm on, which is Kind of Discussion. I am Unrestricted D, and you are who, brother?
I'm your man, Smokey, man.
And today, Thursdays are
Unrestricted.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in and welcome back, people.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are back, y'all. Man, we missed y'all. Look, did you miss me?
Hey, how long has it been, though?
Did you miss Varnell? Look, oh man, it's been a minute, dog. Like, things have transpired, things have happened.
Yeah,
damn,
a lot of things. Was I married when we ended the show?
No.
Nope.
Hell no. You wasn't
It's
married.
almost been a year? No?
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't missed a year.
Maybe you might have got engaged on
I got
the show.
engaged. Okay, yeah. I got engaged, yeah.
Maybe that, but after that, it's a wrap.
Yeah. It was, I couldn't hang out with y'all no more.
we lost you to the struggle, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a good thing.
But we gained the sister, so that's all that matters.
Life was good.
So, my brother, since you've been gone, how's things been? Like how the kids doing?
Kids are doing good, man. They're getting big. They're getting smarter. They costing more. They doing good. What about you?
All my kids is good. all the kids that I have in different countries. My little Jamaican son, a lot of mercy. He doing good. My little Puerto Rican son, he doing his thing. He doing a little reggaeton. Yeah. he doing reggaeton, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my little Haitian son. He jacking people in Miami. So no, I'm just kidding. I don't have no kids, not yet, since we've been gone.
Oh no!
Praise God. All praise I'm due to Allah. Whoever else.
Sometimes, brother.
Nah, it ain't me. I promise you. But I've been chilling. I had an injury. I've been set back for about 6 months.
Yeah, you tried to come out there with me.
I came out there trying to play kickball on the Goombay adult kickball, and I ended up injuring myself. I ruptured my Achilles.
But not at the game.
We talking about practice. I ruptured my Achilles at kickball practice in the outfield catching the out, bruh. Stepped in the little hole, popped my joint. It was a wrap. So guess what? I'm officially retired from all sports now. I do not do any sports now. If you see me on the basketball court and I'm standing around and somebody give me a chest pass, I'm going to pass it back. I'm not going to shoot it.
You shoot.
Nah, I'm like, here, you shoot it. I'm going to go sit on the sideline. So, but I had a good time, I played in one kickball game.
I about to say you only played in one official game.
And I
did on a contract?
No, I did get it out though. Remember, I caught that.
You did. Hey, look, I ain't gonna
first
lie.
time out.
I was shocked. He about to embarrass me. This nigga here.
Way out. He's like,
Came in the court that one.
And that was before I even went to practice. I was cold off the cuff. You know what I mean?
I was a little worried when you first was out there warming up. I said, "Oh man, like, D, that's your man." Nah, I don't know him.
Nah, I was ready.
He in the free agent pool.
I was ready. I mean, shout out to Goombay for all the little stuff that they put together because And I'm not trying to slight it by saying little because I just
that sounds kind of shady.
like I had a company too.
Right.
Like I was about to tell you what's going on in my like I like what Goombay do with their little company, but he come to Death Row Records, like nah, they do. I love their events. They put on good events. If you want to be social, get with Goombay through KKSZ, and affiliates. So, with that being said, you know what we need to do?
What we need to do, brother?
We need to get into it. It's a new show. This is a new show. We doing new things. Everything is a hot topic on this show now.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. I got it up. What we gonna start off with, brother? Oh, by the way, we live now, baby. We live.
I know we live. So everybody tune in, share it, let us know what you think. It's a podcast. Have you seen a podcast before? I'm sure you have. We've been doing it for a long time. Not to shit on anyone hasn't been doing it, but we've been doing it for a long time.
That's right. Feel free to call in 301-232-5700. Once again, that number is 301-232-5700 and show the Unrestricted Radio Show some love.
He knows the number. I don't know it. I would have said it if I knew it. He kept that to himself so he would have something extra to say.
One more thing to say in this moment.
So, today our topics are, we're going to talk a little bit about this whole Tank situation.
Woo.
That thing is vicious. I mean,
yes, we know it's old, folks, but it still needs to be talked about.
It's not really old. I mean it happened last week. I mean,
it's been about
week before last.
About 3 weeks now.
Oh yeah, because the new thing today is T.I. and his talking about his daughters.
Yes,
Hyman.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that first, since we just brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, brother, how do you feel as a man with children and daughters?
2 daughters.
Now, I would like to know how you feel about a grown man standing up, father, going to the doctor with his daughter and making sure everything is on an up and up expeditiously.
Okay, so me personally, I think it depends on the relationship with your daughters. It may be a nervous situation where they don't really want to go in there by themselves, or is he going there to kind of check to make sure she's still a virgin?
That's what he said. That's pretty much what he said he's doing.
So I wouldn't want to. He's
not going in there like, oh, you scared of the stirrups? They're scary. He's going in that jump saying, doctor, give me the whole facts. Like, let me know that this car has not been driven yet.
See, I didn't really read it, but what I heard about it, I kind of just grasped it from the point that he was kind of like, being that supportive father.
I mean, that is being supportive. Any father that's going to the doctors with their daughters is being supportive,
Yeah, but he being supportive in a whole different aspect.
He's going. I want to say that might be extra supportive, and I'm not mad at being extra supportive. Are you mad at that? I mean, like, there's a lot of women say that's an invasion of privacy. Now, first off, this girl's 18. At 18,
18, she can go by herself.
Right.
I thought she. Hold on, is this the youngest or just the older one?
No, this is the youngest daughter.
He would have got like 2, right? I think
2. Yeah, one of them isn't his. Is
this
his,
the one that's a rap star or singer or something like that? I think she is.
She might be.
She might be something. Okay, so.
But she's 18.
If she was younger, I could see him going. But 18, maybe sitting in the visitor's room, then yeah. But not going inside.
But how about this? If you sit in the visitor's room, and then you go in right after she comes out, like, Hey doc, man, let me holler at you, man. I need to know something, man. It's
yes, Mr. Hurst.
Yeah, man. Is my daughter getting smashed?
That's patient and doctor's confidentiality, sir.
Look here, man. I need to know expeditiously. But
is somebody banging my baby back?
He's like, yes. So I think my point of view, and I don't have kids. And I'm not a woman, and women are always going to be more sensitive to this because this is more offensive. I think that, honestly, all the way up until the 18th year is when I think is wrong. I was like, on the 18th year, that should be maybe the last one, But if you're a father, and, I mean, she could go by herself, but, I mean, I kind of I understand why he's trying to make sure his daughter's not having
I mean, 'cause
sex.
if you think about it, she has 2 mothers.
Because she's not supposed to be having sex. Honestly, we just had this new thing where it was okay for us to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it was okay for us to have sex at 14, 15, 16. But ain't nobody really want their daughter to, and we don't want our kids to have sex at 14, 15,
I'm
16.
definitely biased
like,
when it comes to my kids. My
Right.
boys can knock it down. Somebody try to hop on my daughter, my
Right.
boys better knock them down. I'm definitely biased with that. I ain't gonna lie.
So that's what I'm saying. We're gonna be biased either way. So I think that we have to kind of. That's a tough one. You know, like I said, for me, 18 might have been the last year, but I'm okay with it for every other year.
Fact is, that girl got 2 mamas. Her real mama and her bonus mama.
Right.
One of them could have went with her instead of him.
Now hold up. They didn't say that one of them wasn't there as well. He just tagged himself along to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, everything is
Everything.
everything is everything, you know?
Well, T.I. is T.I., so he will do what he wanted to do.
That's also true.
When
So
you got the money to do it, you know.
So I think you said it's a little weird. You know, you ain't really have I don't really have 100% stance on it either necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on where he's coming from in his heart per se.
Yeah. So T.I., I think the ladies would probably say lay off for a little bit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We fucks with you, but lean back, cause
Lean back.
let her go ahead and grow at 18, and from here on, I think she got it. So the next topic that we have for this evening is your man's Tank, dog. Didn't you go to high school with Tank?
Whatever.
Did he go to low?
No, he didn't go to Lowell High School. No, sir. I think he went to what? Friendly or Cross? No.
Maybe Crossland. I think he went to Crossland.
No, sir. No, sir. Hey, but to be fair with it, I'm going to let you go start the story. Go ahead and start the story.
All right, so
because I got something to say about this.
I do. I mean, all right, so
and then it's kind of hard because he didn't already. You know, people chop it up what you say, so I gotta be careful what I say. Speaking of Tank, there you go, right there on the screen.
Is that good gracious? That man Tank is gobbling a glizzy right now at the game, man. Yo, all right. I like to gobble glizzies. Suck it twice, don't make you gay.
Hey, but the thing is though. Go ahead, tell a story.
All right, so Tank, R&B singer Tank went on a podcast similar to this one, and it's Angela Yee's podcast from the it's called Lip Service. She's from the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne and DJ Envy, and during that conversation, he alluded in his interview that he thinks that if a man sucks dick 2 times, that does not make him gay. Now, he also went on to say in the same comment that being gay is an act, you have to be gay, and just sucking dick does not make you gay. But listen, hold on. But listen, the women in the room when he said that they were all very quiet, like they didn't really they were like, I don't know, and that left us with the same face here on the Unrestricted radio show. We were like, I don't know. And we trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So
let me ask you this question. Do you believe that actually makes you gay?
It definitely makes you gay friendly.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, hold on.
Because actually what he said made sense. If you heard the whole interview.
Yeah. Listen, in the context, but even still, okay, so yes, if a man sucks another man's penis,
heterosexually,
that's a gay act.
Yes,
you are performing a gay act.
Yes, I agree.
So does it make you gay? No, but it does. It does mean you perform gay acts. Now that doesn't make you fully gay.
Because on his defense, he said, if you constantly do it, that makes you gay.
He's saying being gay is like a lifestyle. It's
right,
like
it's a lifestyle.
is like, you know, not necessarily a lifestyle. It's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? But it's a way of living for a person as opposed to just a sexual act. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I mean,
I think from my perspective and how I see it as though if you do it, you have had gay tendencies.
Yes, definitely.
I mean,
gay tendencies.
That's just what it is. You didn't have gay tendencies. Now, of course, as a heterosexual male, we're going to think it's straight gay off of no matter what because it was dealing with another guy.
All right. So could any guy you ever know, like you like maybe you kind of hung out with, could any guy you ever know come up to you and y'all kicking it at the bar, y'all drinking it, oh yeah, man, yeah, like I mean, I remember this one time I was down, I was in college and me and my homeboy were just chilling and I got a little bit bored and I, bopped him off.
Now I'm gonna ask you this question: do I know his sexuality already, or I think he's heterosexual?
You think he's heterosexual, and he just comes?
Oh, if I think he's heterosexual, then yes, that would
and
stun me.
And he randomly comes out and tells you about a time he sucked dick, right?
It was them. It would definitely shock the fuck out.
He was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? I did it." You know what I'm saying? And then you was like, "Damn, that's crazy." Like that's you gonna look at him? Okay, all right, he sucked his dick one time, and then he'd be like, "You know what? Matter of fact, I forgot." Another time after that, I was like, I went ahead and I sucked the dick again.
So on that note, then I will say that he is bisexual.
All right. So yes, but then there's this big argument about bisexual means that you enjoy gay activity, but you're not gay, right? Technically, is that what we're calling it?
Okay.
Because that's what it is, right?
Right.
You're not officially gay because you don't want to entertain a relationship with a man, or you might want to entertain a relationship with a man and a woman. And I think that might be pansexual.
My man John said he gay. I told you any heterosexual.
Somebody text me said this is exactly what they text. DAT nigga gay. He said that nigga gay. Hey, young. So.
Now, first of all, let's put this out there. We're not against anyone's sexuality.
Absolutely not. We're just trying to.
So don't ban us on our,
No. Here's the thing. The way when the statement came out, they were gay. I have two gay friends. What about gay? They side-eyed that. They were like, what did Tank say? Like, what does that mean? Like, even they were confused. So if it confused the straight men and the gay men, I think it's okay. It's like, everybody was,
But Tank didn't say he was gay.
No, he didn't.
So when he was actually using the verbiage, he was actually saying...
And he didn't say pause either, or he didn't say speaking figuratively.
They caught him up. I mean, first of all, he on the show with, was 3 other women?
Yes.
3 other women. So he was trying to, engage in the conversation, not seem like, the lame, super macho dude. I mean, he kind of went in there. But if you know Tank, he was saying other stuff, he's always verbal about anything, pretty much. Hindsight or Breakfast Club, when he saw him getting his ass ate. That's infamous for him too. But
right.
To go back to what
I forgot about that one.
To go back to what he was saying that I guess I forgot who said if she dated a liar and he lied to her and he was like, well, if he only lied to you once, but if he lied to you twice, and that's how I got into.
Right, he said like, well, if you suck a dick twice, does that make you gay?
Right,
and you just suck the dick twice, but it's like, you're right, and you know what? I'm gonna take the high road, and I'm gonna say yes, you're right. I thought that, but it doesn't make you gay.
It doesn't, because heterosexual wise, we will always think that's gay. I think if you steady do something, let's say recreational drug usage.
Right, like, yeah. If you apply that same thing to other things, it doesn't really, it doesn't say.
Just like social drinker.
Yeah, it's like, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna go ahead and stamp that one because
keep talking about Tank gay too. This dude's silly.
All I can say is Ain't neither one of us finna drink after Tank
Exactly.
anyway. Because we like, hey, no, Tank, no, that's your cup. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I don't want no more of that. I'm good.
Oh no, I'm good. No. You can keep the blunt. You can keep the rest of it. No, it's for you. Because I don't know where your lips been, Tank. Dick sucker. It's like, no, I'm kidding.
Right, I ain't gonna come back home to Maryland. Then.
Right, like so. If anybody who knows Tank and he don't, if he want to fight either me or D, let him know because we both can fight. You know what I'm saying?
Come on up here and dial 301-232-5700. Once again, the number is 301-232-5700.
That's right. So we have another topic for this evening too.
Oh boy, you and your topics this week. What we got next, man?
Your man's. How do you feel about your man's?
Who?
Yeezy, aka Yeezus.
That's my man.
Fox. Do.
That's my man's in them. Don't come for him.
So how you feel about this whole, this whole Christian movement he's going with? Like this whole Christian vibe. It's Christian vibes, man. Like, hallelujah, praise God.
One thing about Kanye. Kanye's gonna do.
Oh, we got a phone call.
All right, there we go. It's working. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
How you doing?
Unrestricted Radio.
Hey, how you doing? Is this one of our favorite fans of the show, aka affiliates, aka sister-in-law of the show, aka
Yes.
aka wife
Yes.
of the show?
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't come on here defending dick sucking for men. You better not. I swear to God.
First of all, if you suck a dick once, you gay.
See, a lot of women said that too.
I mean, they did.
They was like,
So let's reverse it. If a woman eat another woman's pussy, is she gay?
He's gay.
Like she's straight up gay.
So is the person
Or bisexual. I'm sorry. If you suck a dick, you bisexual or gay.
Either or. Does that make sense?
Okay. So both parties or the party just performed it?
I believe both parties are.
Okay. As long as you're keeping it fair, I guess.
Yeah, that's another discussion. Is the receiver the same as the giver?
Then back to dick sucking.
She brought it. I knew she was gonna come in with that.
I didn't say anything about dick sucking. You did.
Exactly.
But
I just called in.
I knew what was on. I knew what you was gonna say.
So what's your real? Okay, so you asked about Kanye, right?
Yes.
So what do you think about? Oh, she said she didn't know about the Kanye thing.
Oh no, for real. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about the
I don't know
Kanye
about that.
situation.
Oh, that's good. Because
So how you feel about Kanye turning to?
Christian. He's doing this whole Christian thing. He's not performing any of his old music. From now on, he's only doing Christian music from this point forward.
How
I
you
mean,
feel?
he probably thinks that's where the money is. He's batshit crazy.
First of all, watch your mouth. He's not batshit crazy.
He's really probably gearing up to start a cult or something.
The man speaks his mind and lets y'all know how he feel at whatever time, which mind is speaking.
Whichever one at the
Probably
time.
a Gemini. Let me see what sign he is. He's probably a Gemini.
Yeah, he one of them crazy stuff.
Y'all petty.
But so Kanye's doing this whole thing, and I'm skeptical. It's like,
So what's the difference between Kanye West? I told y'all he a Gemini. I told you. I
know
told you he's a Gemini.
I ain't gonna say shit. But you
April
love your
27th.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, he crazy. It's a crazy sign.
So, what's the difference between any other singer or rock star or whatever that goes to gospel or porn stars? What's the difference? There's no difference.
I think it's weirder for Kanye to go Christian because he jumped in so head first and so weirdly in extreme. He just started doing this thing on a hill with singers and, the whole Sunday service thing. And then they started remixing where they would sing remix versions of regular songs and turn them into gospel songs. And then people was like, okay. And then he drops a rap album. Now he said he ain't doing this. It just seemed real fast and real weird. You get weary of it.
I mean, Jesus Walk was great.
It was, but
Maybe that was his start. Maybe that was his, I feel like this is what I want to do.
Yeah, but he did a lot in between Jesus Walks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a.
He
He also did "You're Such a Fucking Hoe, I Love It." Like
That's true.
last year. So I'm trying to figure out where and then he jumped so far ahead. Like in a year's time, Kanye has just gave up all his old music. It's weird. You know what I mean? I don't.
Maybe if it was someone else, but it's just he has this thing that he's just weird. Like he just do a whole bunch of weird stuff. So it's kind of hard to believe that he's going to stick to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Kanye's
feel
not
like.
in a box. He don't want to be in a box, and that's why it seems weird to us because he's not in a box.
Yeah.
Right.
Britt said it was a great financial move.
See, people ain't believing it. You know, the real. Now this is what's messed up. The real Christians are supposed to accept everybody when they ready, the second they're ready. But them is the people that is the most skeptical because they like, look here, the Kanye.
And none of y'all has accepted him for what he wanted to do.
I accept Kanye. Listen, go to God, Kanye. Pray, do what you want to do a gospel album, do a whole album with Mary, Kirk Franklin, and Yolanda Adams, and put Jeezy on that shit, okay? And let Jeezy talk about cocaine and the rest of them talk about Jesus. And then throw Pusha T on there so he can talk about cocaine too.
Well, actually, you know one of them. Which one? Pusha T or his brother? No, not
both of them.
One of them went to gospel.
Oh, his brother. He didn't really go to gospel. He just stopped rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like he just kind of,
Nah, I mean he didn't go to gospel all the way. But
he just stopped rapping about cocaine.
Yeah,
but his brother still rap about cocaine.
He said he wanted to do a more Christian like. So y'all ain't say nothing about Snoop. When Snoop did a gospel album.
Snoop gospel album.
I know he did.
Yeah, he did, and it was
Yeah.
it was much more organic. It happened over time. It didn't seem weird. He didn't,
How did it happen over time?
Snoop's gospel album.
It never happened over time.
It did. It happened over time. And Snoop's
Did Snoop do a gospel album and say, I'm not going to do anything else?
No.
I'm only gonna do
Snoop still performs all his old hits. He'll do Gin and Juice. He'll do all that. You know what I'm saying? So he'll do, but he don't really perform his gospel stuff unless he had a gospel event. You know. So Kanye is not Snoop Dogg. Don't try to make him be Snoop.
Hey, don't come for Kanye if y'all can't go for Snoop too.
Oh, we got another caller. Is that what you said? Yeah. All right, Candy, we got another caller. We ain't trying to rush you off.
All right, good luck on your game
No
tonight.
problem. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, whoever that was, call right back. What's the number? Unrestricted.
301-232-5700. Once again, that number is 301-232-5700. So I'm up here looking for all these artists that went from how we know them to gospel singers, but it's not giving me like people that really like converted all the way over. For instance, they're giving me like Aretha Franklin. Who's the other guy? Was it Sam Cooke? No, Al Green.
Yeah,
Al Green.
Yeah, Al Green, Reverend Al Green.
Here go one.
Montel Jordan.
Montel Jordan.
Yeah,
Montel Jordan.
but he didn't have a choice.
Well, I mean, yeah, his career did go.
You know what I'm saying? After this is how we do it. It's Sunday morning,
with Master P.
and we praising the Lord. No, that nigga didn't.
You don't remember that joint?
Master P don't got a gospel album.
No, I said you remember that joint, Master P and Montel Jordan.
I was about to say, oh my God, Master P has a gospel album, and I didn't know about it.
James Ingram. Let me see who else.
Hey, we bowed it for Jesus. Pass me the Bible. Let's praise him. Jesus.
Shirley Murdoch.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's different people that did the same thing Kanye doing, but y'all just want to, go for Kanye because Kanye is.
I mean, listen, I like Kanye. I'm a fan of the music, and I'm a person who can.
Look, my man Corey said, DJ Corey Cranks.
What's Corey said? What he said?
Corey said Al Green. He said Michelle Williams.
Okay.
And that's true. He said Diddy had a gospel song too.
Song and album and not performing and going full out, balls to the wall.
He hasn't
Christian.
officially gone full out. He could say anything.
He said he's gone. He said he's gone.
You can say anything. Guess what? I'm gonna retire from basketball. What Michael Jordan do? Come back
He
from
can't-
basketball.
Right.
Come on now. You can say anything. Until that man has really not really done it, then we can't really say, damn, he started rapping and did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Until he actually did. So, I'm going to lay off Kanye. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to lay off Kanye.
He said R. Kelly did it too. He did.
He did. My mind's telling me no. But the Bible's telling me yes.
Jesus.
See, I don't want to touch nobody.
Now we all gonna get in trouble.
I don't see nothing wrong with the little laying hands. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. No, because So if you want to do a gospel album, go ahead. Anybody want to do a gospel album? Do a gospel. I really like to name somebody who you would name 3 artists you would like to see do a gospel album.
Lyrically, Ludacris.
Dang, that joint would be hard. He was like, pull up under the staple with Jesus.
Who else? Let me see. Probably Ludacris.
We got Bibles and disciples.
I'm gonna give you an R&B sing.
Who else?
Jericho.
Jamiroquai. Good gracious. That's tough right there.
Let me see who else. The last one probably be. I don't know. Last one. I give you the last one. What about you?
Trey Songz. Because his voice, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be funny to hear him do that little baby lamb voice with all the
Eminem too. He said he did it.
Hey, Young, if Eminem did a gospel album,
that's what Corey's saying.
That's bad.
No, maybe he's saying it for now. Maybe he's saying it for now.
That would be funny though.
It would be.
Like I couldn't see him doing a gospel album. That would. So I would pick Trey Songz.
Give me one person from back in the day.
Kevin Gates and.
I got 2 Bibles.
One for the church and one for the car. Like, have you ever ate crackers at a communion brunch? Like, Kevin Gates and who else I want to do gospel? I give one person from back in the day, James Brown. He would have did a hard gospel album. Like, what you saying?
I'm gonna give you one. My back in the day would be Mac 10.
You going to hell? Oh, Mac 10. Hey, that would have been hard. Hey, Mac 10.
You ain't gonna bow down for Jesus.
Like, if it ain't about Jesus, I'm gonna stab you in the face. Hey, so artists, go ahead. It's okay to do Christian albums.
That's right. We believe you. Well, I do. Kanye, keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, what's the number? Tell them to call in.
301-232. 5700. Once again, the number is 301-232-5700.
So we also got another topic I wanted to talk about. This joint is hot off the presses too. I mean, it's not hot off the presses. It's been going on for a while, but just to hear people's opinions, it's pretty good, you know.
All right, let's go. What is it?
So, R&B singer Omarion, right? From B2K.
Is that Icebox?
Mm-hmm.
My Icebox.
Yes, that's him.
Okay, got you.
He was with a chick named April Jones, his baby mama.
Okay.
And they were both on the show Love and Hip Hop, right? So, next thing you know, his ex-bandmate, Little Fizz, you know who that is, right? The light-skinned one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is now in a relationship and, with Omarion's baby mama. And they were homies at one point in time.
Okay, so at one point in time, meaning how long ago?
Meaning, like, for years they toured together and, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were pretty close for the most part. I mean, there are instances where people be, in groups and stuff, and they don't like
So,
like Dennis Rodman was with the Bulls, and he ain't never talked to Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen.
So you asking, did he break homie code?
The first question is, did he break homie code? The second question is, how would you feel if it happened to if your homie was going at your joint, at your ex joint, baby mama?
All right, so ex joint or baby mom?
Both. This is your
right, which
ex
one you
joint.
want?
This is your ex joint that is your baby mama. It's your ex joint and she's your baby mama. It's two. It's dual.
What's the first question?
So me and you at this pool party, right?
No, I mean, you don't gotta give me a scenario. So would I be mad
Your
if
baby mama with the fat butt. So, it's like no, no. So
not to toot my own horn, but which one?
no, but the scenario is
Would I be mad?
you and listen, you and your man that you played high school basketball with, middle school basketball with, and y'all played some junior college. You know what I'm saying, on the same team. Y'all both started. You know what I'm saying. It ain't like he was on the bench. You know, y'all both started, and y'all see y'all. You know, that's y'all like your man. You know, a little bit. Yeah.
So somebody real close to me, and they was
they might have been close to you in the past, and y'all hadn't seen each other in a while, but y'all were close. You know what I mean? And they 100% knew that that's your baby mama.
I mean, I've been in a situation.
And your ex.
I've been in a situation like that.
And what'd you do?
It didn't bother me because
you smashed.
It didn't bother me because it was the person it was with. It bothered me because he didn't say nothing to me. Now, if he would have said something to me, I'd have been like, it's cool. As long as it ain't nothing done disrespectful around my daughter or anything like that, whatever the case may be. But
how did you find out?
She actually told me.
In a nice way or a nasty, like she like mad at you, like that's why.
Of course, she was already upset with me.
That's why I got Jamel down the house every Sunday. He like,
so when
damn,
she told
man.
me, like to this day, I still haven't approached him about it. Because for what I've moved on.
Okay, but so you're not tight about it.
It really wasn't. I see if I was still with her and it was still doing what I was doing with her, then that's something different. But it wasn't even a situation where I lost respect for her, but I kind of lost respect for him per se. I already knew. I knew, a woman's scorn is always going to be on get back per se. If it was one of my other kids' mother, I probably would be a little bit more offended. Versus because I know their characters, I know their how they carry themselves.
Slow down.
I'm telling the truth.
I respect it. For me, I ain't gonna lie. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. Like, you cannot be smashing the homies' exes like that.
I mean, I agree.
Even if they throw themselves on you, because it's like 10-1 out here.
What's the difference between an associate smashing your baby mom?
Associate, I don't really like it. He doesn't hold any weight for me. There's nothing. He doesn't owe me any loyalty or anything like that. Or like if an associate saw my baby mom getting in a fight, I don't expect them to like do anything at all. If somebody that know me like seen, not even in a fight, in some type of distress.
But if y'all done and over with, it shouldn't be a issue whatsoever. If you're done, my whole thing is, granted, different people are going to feel. Different people will hold a different place in your heart than others.
So could I bring one of your baby moms to a cookout at your house?
You're going to bring one. And you'd be lucky if she can get in the door. The other ones, you better take them to another cookout.
We can't.
Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest. You can only. It's two of them. One only get in the house. One I might let in the house. The other one you definitely not getting. Nah.
So I can't. But you be like, sure, come on, Smokey. You know what I'm saying? Your baby mama sitting on my lap. We playing cards and shit. It'd be weird, ain't it? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no different than Poetic Justice.
What?
With Tupac and Tone Loc, same baby mother. They in there sitting there chilling.
Oh yeah, but that was different.
How was it different?
They baby mother was a pipe head. They was trying to get money. That was a trap house. It's like you spend some time with your baby with your girl's other baby daddy if you both making money in the trap house. Like that's fair game. Like
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It depends on which child mother is it for me. If it's the one I already know about, then finally it took you this long. It'd be one of them type of situations too.
Oh, I'm about to say, cause this long. I'd be like, what do you mean it took you this long? You been looking at my baby mamas all the time, nigga. Like,
nah, I'm just for the fact that if anyone's around me, they kind of already gauge who is special to me and who's not. So, if I'm like, then I'm not gonna say you're gonna blatantly disrespect me straight in my face. But again, it's not somebody that at the time I'm dealing with, then I don't have no problem with.
I think it's like I said, honestly, you gotta stay away from the homies joints.
That's like that's like somebody's sister. What's the difference between messing with somebody's baby mother and their sister?
Listen, I've been in both scenarios, and I did not mess with them people's sister. I've had people's sister, cousin, all types of stuff come on to me, and I did not. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
I thought this was unrestricted.
I didn't. I still. This is.
Are you dead ass serious? You never go at nobody's sister.
I have never smashed nobody's sister.
Did you ever go at anybody's sister?
No. Well, hold on. Wait. Let me.
You may not smash them, but did you ever go at?
Listen. I never went at the person's sister. I've had people's sisters come at me, and I declined it because it was like, that's my people's. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to get weird. And because here's the thing, I always knew as a man that you have to, if you're gonna mess with somebody's sister, you gotta be serious about it. You can't
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
So it's like, if you're not gonna be serious about it, if you just try to smash their sister, unless their sister be like, yeah, come on and just smash, and then you still gotta be like, you know what? Unless the circumstances, I still would say no because I got too much loyalty. Say it
ain't a homie. Say it's your ex-girlfriend's sister.
That's fair game.
Okay.
Because that's going to be some get back probably. You know what I mean? That's going to be spiteful.
A man scorned.
Yes, exactly. Once a man is scorned, One time I slept with this chick's ex-best friend, but then now they best friends again.
You think they talked about it?
No. Nah.
They'll come up one night when they drunk.
No, when they go unfriend again, that's why I fuck such and such. Right. Like, you bitch. Like,
I knew it. All right, so what else you got for us tonight?
All right, so the last thing that I had.
You got two more things, don't you?
Let me see.
I thought you said something about Lil Fizz, J-Bug.
Oh, that's right. The other part of that story. The other part of that story is that another member is. This is all allegedly. Allegedly, the other part's not alleged. This part is alleged. Allegedly, another member of the group, J-Bug, was sleeping with Omarion's mother.
Now,
so
that's off limits.
Let me ask you this question.
That's off limits.
Let me ask you this question.
I'm killing the motherfucker for that one.
Let me ask you this question.
Both of them.
You and Candy getting married, right? I said I got a date for the wedding. The date is look, hold up. Donald mugging me like a mug. Your father mugging me like a mug, and it's all white. He mugging me. He like,
you fatty mom.
Hey, like, so who gonna steal me first? You or him? Like,
Slim.
who I got watching over my shoulder?
Probably my sister. Cause she already gonna be on point. Probably my sister.
Right. So I'm gone either way. You know.
And the kids. They probably follow up.
Get him. That's not granddad.
Somebody moms is off limits unless you're a teacher.
Wait a minute. What does that mean?
Because if I'm a teacher and I'm teaching you and your mother come on me, that's something different. But
you mean mothers? All mothers are off limit unless it's the mother of a student that you're teaching.
Exactly. Like you can't be my homeboy dating my mother. Didn't LeBron go through something like that?
Yeah, allegedly they said Delonte West.
It was somebody else too though. Somebody else went through the mother. thought it was Shaq or somebody.
Somebody was hitting his mother. I don't know. Oh, maybe that wasn't JaVale McGee. I know. It was definitely people were saying Delonte West smashed LeBron James mother, and LeBron James mother was jive out there. She was fucking little rappers and shit.
She definitely was. She definitely
You know
was.
what I'm saying?
But see, now, at that point, it's like if your mother out there doing her thing,
If your mother out there,
do you
jiving-
accept it or do you be embarrassed or do you just say, "Hey, that's her. She a grown woman. I got my own life."
Oh, me? I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say, dude, you can do. Yeah, I don't care. I'm like,
I know your mom.
Listen,
Your
hold on.
moms is cool people.
Listen.
So you mean to tell me
If my mom came and had like an alias young dude, as long as he like had a job and like was
younger than you?
now younger than me, I'd be like, come on now, like you been like, I might just steal that nigga, tell him roll out, you know what I'm saying, like roll out, don't come back, like, but. If he might be a little bit more swole than me, then he might steal me, and then it's like, damn, I gotta call you, we gotta jump him.
Slim, it's no shape or form. I can't see you giving anyone a pass to date your mother.
Anyone?
Not that they're not older.
Oh no! Listen, I'm not gonna say I want my mother to be happy. So,
Yes, you do. I
and if-
agree. She wants to be happy.
So if let's say the dude was in his 40s, right?
Low 40s.
Did he
Mama ain't that old, so low 40s.
Did he look old? Did he look old?
He got all his hair. He got all black.
Oh,
Nothing
nah,
gray.
nah.
Nothing gray. Nothing gray. Then what?
You gotta have. First of all, if he's not receiving,
have some gray.
If he's not receiving, I'm not rocking. If he is not receiving, I am not rocking. Because it's like, if you got all your hairline.
I got one for you. Mama brings home our old castmate, Scrizzy.
Bruh, like, come on, man. I mean, like, like, nah, right.
Hello. What you gonna do then?
Hey,
Let's say he older but got swag. Let's say he older but got the young mentality swag.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's give credit to him.
I'm gonna let him rock as long as if I can see that he like seems like he's doing the right thing. Like
So you mean based about what you might know about him personally, or how he treats your mother?
how he treats my mother.
So why wouldn't it be like that for anybody though?
I mean, it is unless I know you. Like if I know you, then like.
So would you judge him off personally how he?
Because then I think you're bad. If I
Like,
know you,
let's go, baby boy. Oh yeah, I heard you got a son over there off of such and such that you don't even take care of him, blah blah blah. He's going by hearsay, but he's not really going by how he treats his mother. Would you be Jody?
no. I wouldn't be Jody. No, that's what I said. I would go by how he treats, because like I said, you can't listen to everything in the street.
First of all, your mama ain't gonna be treated bad anyway. She
Right? My mom can fight.
Oh, you what?
Like right?
Who you talking to?
She not rocking. Where your phone at? Like why your phone laying down? Like she's not rocking. So
Moms ain't rocking like that.
at the same time, yeah. So I would go by how they treat, because people could say negative things about me in the street and I wouldn't know. You know, and then you hear the real story.
They do.
And you hear the real story, and they be like, "What you mean? You just wanted some, consistency? Like he said he just wanted to smash, and you said you just wanted consistency. So where's that happen? So things happen, and stories can get misconstrued. But at the end of the day, once it all comes to light, everybody can be amicable, and I think it's all about the happiness at the end. So. If Dwayne's mom was listening, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying
My mom, no, I don't allow her to date. Sure enough.
There's younger men, you know what I'm saying, and out there.
I barely let my sister date. That's only because we ain't around each other.
Hey, sis.
And I ain't gonna lie, it takes about good 2 to 3 years for me to even recognize you.
You like you be like, oh, how long y'all been dating? Don't bring him over the house.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't trust him. He look like he's
First
still.
couple of times I don't even speak. I see you. And I expect the same thing from me. Like everybody know I was a serial dater.
Yeah.
So, if I didn't bring certain people around a lot, my family didn't learn their names.
Oh, definitely, because it was they knew better.
Right. So that's how I am. Like if you're not around constantly,
My mom
need to know you.
My mom. So here's the thing. My mom was nosy, right?
aren't all women?
Just about.
Yes.
Most of them. 98.9% of them.
99.
And a half. So I think so for my mom, yeah, she was a little different. She doesn't want to meet anyone unless it's serious. Because she
I can
doesn't
see that from her.
Because she said she doesn't want to be anyone's friend and then not want to have to be their friend. You know what I mean? So I was like,
see that from her.
but she also wants to also meet everybody who comes to her house. So like, even if I like had someone and they need to use the bathroom, she wanted to meet them, and just because she just knows to see who coming in the house, and then that person felt like, oh, I met your mom. I'm like, whoa, you just were using the bathroom. She just meets everybody.
That was my older sister.
Right?
Don't get too comfortable.
Like, no, that's my aunt. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like,
get too comfortable.
so yeah, and I love that about her. She's like, no. If you're not getting engaged, don't bring me people to meet if you're not getting engaged. She's like, I still meet them casually, but don't try to make me like buddy, and then you going to leave them by the wayside and leave them crying on my shoulder. She's like, nah, nigga, like.
So I do have a confession. So anyone that I brought around my father's side of the family is someone that
you could lie to.
No, someone I felt like I could have been with, or I felt like there was a future with them. It wasn't that many, or I had a future with them. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else, my sister would probably meet them in the club type of setting. If I bring you around my mother's side of the family, then if you met both sides, you really special. If you met one side,
you was finessing.
You might have been like, on that chopping block. Either you could be survived, or
you sink or swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's tough. That's tough. So we don't have much time left here. We're getting ready to wrap up this first episode back.
And we're going to be a little bit more structured, like always. I'm looking at the camera like we both looking pretty great right now.
I know. I mean, my shirt's great. Oh no, I'm not that bad.
No, you looking great, baby. You looking great, baby. You looking great, baby. Look at that.
From that angle, you can't really see it too good on this side, but on your side,
maybe just on my side.
Yeah, that's on your side.
Hey, but we all know I always like looking scruffy. I don't mind.
I mean, I don't mind either because
you're a pretty boy.
I wish, if I was, I'd be dancing down at one of them strip clubs trying to get some change. You know what I'm saying? But
guess what? Somebody's on the line.
Oh.
I mean, not on the line, but somebody's on a watch party.
Who's watching?
We be in the city.
Hey, Mo, pull out your. don't pull it out, girl.
She said, "Welcome back."
Hey, tell her Anita Baker coming to the MGM. I'm getting tickets for us.
Hey, next show, Kenny Sway. And Mo B.
If I could have had time, I would never.
The infamous Mo B.
Oh man, we miss you, Mo. You gotta come up for one.
She said, "Hey."
So, when is our next show going to be?
Next week.
Next week. It's going to be next.
Will you be in town?
Yeah, no, I'll be here.
You do.
I'll be. I get go sometimes, but next week we will be here from what time? 6:15 to 7. 6 to 7. All right, I was just making sure. The producer came in. He ain't had no donuts. He ain't had no beers, and I was like, dang. But he ran up here quick though. He got it together, and we appreciate him for what he's done today.
Hey, Mo says she missed us like shit. Oh.
Her.
She got to come up here one Thursday.
Well, her and
WB got time.
Her and WB arguing.
When she got time for us.
Look at her and WB arguing. That's why she missed us.
No, they've been doing strong. They've been doing their thing. But on that note,
yes,
we miss Mo too.
We do miss Mo.
We miss Ty.
And Ty. Shout out to the Lounge Boys.
Yeah,
because he got a show too. You know what I'm saying?
We are going to be back. Oh,
And we-
is that the 70s music?
Yeah, that's the 70s porn music.
Hey, you jive sucker motherfuckers.
Look here, Die Jive Joe Brown. You're gonna leave town and you're gonna leave now, brother.
But when you come back, you motherfuckers see us next Thursday here.
On the Unrestricted radio show, Jive Turkeys.
Because Thursdays are
Unrestricted.
motherfuckers.
On the black hand side.
Peace.
Yeah.